Liverpool has just made an approach to sign a Serie A defender for £25 million. Liverpool ready to part ways with the South American ace this summer. £50 million plus bids welcome. Welcome, friend, Red supporter. Come check out the latest news from the greatest club in the world. While both Real Madrid and Leny Yoro seem interested in completing a transfer, Liverpool cannot be completely ruled out. Fabrizio Romano has asked fans to wait and see about this transfer story, with the Frenchman allegedly aware of Red's interest this summer. Arne Slot's team could capitalize on the availability of the 18-year-old in the market if their European rivals fail to complete a move. Liverpool is considering Leny Yoro as part of their defensive list. "I can confirm this once again," said the caught offside columnist on his personal YouTube channel. Liverpool likes Leny Yoro a lot, so they are also in the race with PSG and other clubs for Leny Yoro, in case Real Madrid doesn't pursue him. Liverpool is a place to keep an eye on. For Yoro, the interest is genuine. The player is aware of Liverpool's interest, waiting to see what happens with Real Madrid. Yoro could be one of the market bombs in the coming weeks. One to watch. The young defender scored 3 goals in 44 games in all competitions, while Lille secured 4th place in League One last season. Real Madrid is interested. Liverpool is interested. In the words of Taylor Swift, "I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending." The tragic story of our anguish throughout the season for generational midfielder Jude Bellingham seems all too familiar. Only for the English international to reject Red's interest last summer and go on to lift the Champions League trophy with Los Blancos in the 23 and 24. We are not entitled. We understand the significant appeal of playing for the now 15-time winners of the premier European competition. However, we should also not overlook Liverpool's significant appeal in this process. We are not out of the race for Yoro yet. Liverpool is making an approach to sign Dean Huijsen. According to reports, Yoro would possibly represent a dream signing for coach Arne Slot, as, at just 18 years old, the talented Frenchman has the potential to lead the Reds' defense for many years to come. However, Yoro is not the only young defender who has caught the eye in Europe this season. Dean Huijsen, while on loan from Juventus, has attracted interest from Roma. At 19 years old, the Spain U21 international is considered another great talent, with Jose Mourinho describing him as one of the highest quality prospects in European football. Liverpool has shown interest in Huijsen, and clubs like Dortmund and Newcastle are also seeking information about him. Juventus, however, would be reluctant to let go of the player for less than €30 million. In terms of cost-effectiveness, Huijsen seems to be a more prudent option than Yoro, even though the latter has higher potential. At around £25 million, Huijsen would cost approximately half the price of Yoro, aligning with Liverpool's market value-seeking strategy. With growing concern about the future of Virgil van Dijk, Liverpool sees the need to ensure long-term defensive solidity. The Huijsen and Yoro duo would be the ideal way to do that. But if the latter is not available, Huijsen would serve perfectly to bolster the Reds' defense. What is your opinion on Liverpool's potential signing of Dean Huijsen? Liverpool is prepared to sell Colombian forward Luis Diaz for a price above £50 million amid interest from top clubs. Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain have shown interest in bolstering their attacks during the summer, while Liverpool prepares for a new cycle under coach Arne Slot, succeeding Jurgen Klopp, who left the club at the end of last season. Slot inherits a strong squad but will make changes to adapt the team to his tactical style of play, preferring a focus on build-up rather than the direct and counter-attacking method employed by Klopp. Although Diaz was an important player under Klopp last season, starting many games as Liverpool's starting left winger, his productivity is still questioned. The 27-year-old Colombian played 51 matches in all competitions, contributing 13 goals and 5 assists, numbers that, while respectable, are not considered exceptional. Barcelona, with Deco as sporting director, is one of the main suitors for Diaz. The player's father fueled transfer speculation by confirming his son's interest in the Catalans, expressing hope for a possible move to the Spanish club. However, PSG is also keeping an eye on Diaz, especially after Kylian Mbappe's departure to Real Madrid. The Colombian fits the profile desired by Parisians to fill the gap left by the French star. Despite interest from other clubs, Diaz has publicly stated his happiness at Liverpool, addressing transfer rumors. The English club holds advantages in the contractual situation and player contentment, potentially commanding a significant fee for the transfer only if they choose to part ways with the player from the first team. Thank you very much for watching up to this point.